We'll see.
Hey, Andy, did you win your fantasy?
At least I play you.
He lost.
I came fourth.
Oh no! He lost all
I don't
that
want to talk
money.
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Welcome back to Operation Bots Week 18 of the NFL season. This is it in regards to the playoffs for some teams and who's going to win their division. Speaking of which, Squid, welcome back, man. Why don't you start us off? What's the first game on the docket today?
It's sad to say, last game of the season. It feels so short.
Yeah, the season did. It felt like it just whizzed by, man. We started, week 3?
First game on the docket, boys. We're going to go with the Panthers versus the Bucks. Panthers are 8-8, and leading the NFC South. The Bucks are 7-9. This is going to be a divisional game, boys. Panthers lost 27-10 against the Seahawks. Bucks lost 20-17 against the Dolphins. Bucks are favored on this one by -3. Over and under is 43.5. Rico, take us in on this one.
The NFC South continues to prove it's like one of the worst divisions in football because we don't have a clear winner. It's always weird like this with the Panthers, the Bucks, the Falcons. No, because the Falcons haven't made the playoffs in like 6 years. I don't know, dude, at this point. But it's always an ugly end to the division, and this is no different. I really do think that the Bucks are going to pull. I think Baker's finally going to remember who he was in the first 5-6 games of the year. Do you remember who they beat? They beat the 49ers, man. They almost beat the Eagles. You know, they've done stuff where it's impressive, but then they've also lost to the Panthers before. They've lost to some really bad teams. So I really hope they can figure it out and sneak into the playoffs so we can see what they can really do.
Who's to say that he's going to be well? He's hurt right now, right? He limited practice on today, and he hasn't been producing even when he was healthy.
It's Baker Mayfield. Sorry to cut you off. That guy ran through a hurricane. I mean, he can do whatever he wants to do, Johnny. He's a hit or miss. I don't know.
Bro,
He couldn't even close out the Dolphins. How are you going to say that when the
He still
Dolphins
threw
didn't even have
346 yards while you're saying he's hurt. Bryce Young threw 54 yards last week.
you know what's crazy? I'll tell you right now, they beat in the Seahawks, they beat in the 49ers. They barely lost to the Eagles. This team is weird. It's very odd how their season kind of went from up here. We thought Baker was an MVP. I said that on this podcast a long time ago. To now they're kind of in the dumpster on the 4-game skid. So it's so odd. It's so odd how the season has gone for them, especially with players coming back. They're healthier now than they were in week 1. So it's like, what happened? You know, I don't know what happened to them along the way.
I just think he took a hit, man. He took a hit offensively, running game, O-line. It was just rough for him. He got hurt. Spirits were crushed. I mean, it's just hard to bounce back, but he's still Baker Mayfield, man. I think he's not going to be able to just go down without a fight.
I hope not.
And this is going to be tricky. This is going to be a tricky game. You got multiple scenarios that's going to happen. Here's the thing. The Falcons have to win 2 games, right? They had to win last night, which they did. They beat the Rams by the gods, right? I don't know how they did it.
How about that, huh? ATL took it straight to the face, man.
Here's the kicker. If the Bucks win, the Falcons win, then it goes into a 3-way tie. The Panthers win that. Panthers go into the playoffs.
Andy, you're German.
It's so
You're German.
ugly.
You're supposed to do it this way.
There's 3 teams there. It's wild, right?
Yeah, it's messy. And I hope, again, Baker has the balls to just take over the game and do his thing. But it's all come down to coach. It all comes down to coaching. Do I think Todd Bowles is a coach to take him to the promised land? At this point, I don't. I'm on Twitter a lot, or X, and I see a lot of Buccaneers fans hate on the coaching, that this happens every year. They start out well. Todd Bowles, at the end of the season, kind of like fizzles out. So who knows if the Panthers, I forget the name of the Panthers, but he's kind of new too. And so maybe he could be the answer to what they needed with Bryce Young.
I do believe that Bryce Young might have a better game this time around. I have a card out, a parlay card. I had Atlanta yesterday hit. I also have the Panthers, and I didn't even take the spread. I'm going to put all my eggs in this basket. I'm riding with Bryce Young on this one, and I think he's going to have the best game he's had so far this year against a hurt Baker Mayfield.
That's crazy to beat, because he had a crazy game against the Falcons that one week.
Yeah.
He turns it up against every other team. He's like, bad quarter, like a weird quarterback, but against the Falcons, he turned it up, man. That's about it.
You know who Bryce Young reminds me of? You know that movie with Bow Wow where he gets MJ's shoes and he turns into MJ? That's how Bryce
Why?
Young feels. Like he's on sometimes, and then like Mike, bro. Like he just doesn't look like he can produce out there. Look, 54 yards last week, 2 sacks, 1 interception, 14 for 24. Like, what are you doing out there? Did your shoelace break, and that's why you weren't able to produce? Like, yeah, I just don't understand. Did you like forget to drink Michael's secret sauce? Like, I just don't understand it.
They were playing, but granted, they were playing a way better team, the Seahawks. So can we take that into account potentially that he didn't have the best game because of that?
Yes, but Sam Darnold, we're going to get to it later on this docket today, boys. But he's been throwing interceptions. He hasn't been looking as promising. Their defense has. I get it. But I don't know if Bryce Young is going to be able to take it in Tampa Bay and steal that game away from them. So I think Baker Mayfield's not gonna let any pressure get to him because that guy is stone cold, and he's gonna just give it to Bryce Young, unless Dowdo and Hubbard wake up and run for their lives this Saturday. But I'm gonna go Baker Mayfield because I just love the guy, man. He's just fun to watch, and I support the guy. So I hope I see him ball out.
Yeah, give me the Buccaneers as well. I'm gonna take the Bucks. I said they're at home. I like them better. I like their offense better overall. So if they can't make it happen, they don't deserve to be in the playoffs, quite frankly. You know, the funny part is that no matter who wins the division in this fiasco, they're probably both getting shellacked come week 1 wild card. So yeah, it doesn't matter.
100%.
All right, boys, we got Saturday night banger. We got Seahawks versus the 49ers. Seahawks are 13-3, leading the NFC West. And we got the 49ers 12-4. Again, another divisional game. Seahawks won 27-10 against the Panthers. And we got 49ers won 42-38 against the Bears. 49ers are favored by minus 1.5, over and unders 49.5. Johnny boy, you want to take us in on this one?
This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be a good game. You got the Seahawks, you said 13-3, and then you got the Niners at 12-4. The Niners are potentially going to be number 1 seed, correct?
Well, we don't know. This game is going to determine the number 1 seed on the line. Saturday night showdown. This is the game.
Another great question.
Great question, Johnny. We would all know who's going to win Saturday to find out who's the number 1 seed. Because of 49ers, I don't know. We'll find out Saturday, Johnny. Stay tuned.
It wasn't a question. It was rhetorical, okay? It was a rhetorical
question. It wasn't rhetorical. Did you have a follow-up? Continue.
I think this is going to be a 49ers shellacking. I don't know. I don't know why I feel it. Sam Darnold, he's a hit or miss.
Yeah, the Niners, where their defense is kind of taking a back seat this season, their offense is absolutely on fire right now, man. It is crazy to see. Wow, they scored 40, 30 the last 3 weeks. So they're putting up points, man. And if the Seahawks can't keep up, which they can, 100% they can. We've seen it before, you know. But yeah, I just like the Niners right now as a team. I like Brock Purdy. I like the story, man. I like the story. The last pick in the draft, you know, he's had a couple a couple up and down seasons. Is this the season where he finally gets a job done? Where his defense is actually so injured to the point where, you know, now he has to step up and really take over. And I think he's really doing it. And I like it so far. So hopefully I'm going with the Niners 100% all the way. I love Brock Purdy. I love the story. And I like Christian McCaffrey, man. He's a cool guy.
Again, you got Sam Darnold just making dumb mistakes, getting sacked 3 times, interception, not looking consistent, right? He's got to come in and have one of the most perfect games to beat the 49ers this coming Saturday night.
Yeah, that game against the Rams, it got away from him. You know, he came back in the second half, I think mostly because of the Rams mistakes.
100%.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You guys
the Rams
are absolutely
producing
high. You guys are absolutely high. I get it. Look,
What?
Seahawks are 13-3. They have absolutely the best defense looking out there right now. Granted, he's not looking really well right now in regards to like the turnovers, the interceptions. Yes, Sam Darnold is not looking real peak in front of Brock Purdy. You get what I'm saying? But you cannot just say, oh, like the 49ers. It's a gut feeling. 49ers, I like
It's not a gut feeling.
We're not saying
There's
it's a gut
nothing
feeling
about
at
a gut
all.
that
What are you
feeling.
talking about?
But
The
you
Niners
can't
are
just
scoring points.
Dude, the Niners have it together. They're synced right now.
They have a peak offense, but the Seattle Seahawks have a peak defense. You can't knock that down. I think this is going to be a close game. I don't think Sam Darnold is going to just let this game slip by and not allow them to have the number one fucking seed. It's not going to happen. It's going to be a dogfight.
We're going to find
out. The Niners just beat the Bears. They have one of the top.
One of the best.
Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. No defense. There's no defense.
Come over here and say that. No.
There was no defense. I'm just saying they're not playing teams that have great defense right now. I'm not taking away that he's performing very well offensively. What I'm saying is the Seattle Seahawks have a better defense than what they have been coming up with. And this is why this is going to be a great showdown and it's going to be a tough matchup. And I don't think they're going to go down very easily. I don't think Purdy's going to be able to score 6 touchdowns like he has, or 37 points in the last 4 times that he has been. It's going to be a blow. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be a blowout. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to take the Seattle Seahawks because I think Sam Darnold is still got it in him. He's still that dog. He's still that gunslinger, and the defense is still going to be able to help him win that game.
You're going off a gut feeling, not Rick. That's a gut feeling. When you go stat for stat,
that's literally you right now. Yes. Off a gut feeling, bro.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, I will give you this, Andy. The last time that the Niners played a really hard defense, right? It was against the Texans.
And what happened there?
They lost. The caveat,
were they able to score over 37 points?
The caveat being it was in the middle of the season. It was a little bit different than the offense we're seeing around. Kyle Shanahan is firing on all cylinders. Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, they played against Mac Jones.
Thank God
they played against Mac Jones. It wasn't against Purdy. It wasn't against
Mac Jones is phenomenal. Don't try to say like he was not.
There's a reason the last pick in the draft is currently starting in San Francisco, man, and we're seeing it live. Brock Purdy's looking like an absolute elite quarterback, man. He's looking
great.
He's looking better than Jordan Love, your favorite elite quarterback of all time. So yeah,
absolutely.
I'm excited about Purdy in the process.
And also, what's helping him also is McCaffrey's little bone is not just coming off. It's not being like you lift it up and it just the meat's falling off. It's actually stayed intact. He's getting in there, throwing 140 yards last game. He's 23 carries. That's a workhorse. You're getting in there. You're putting in the work. He's helping him. And that's why I think he's looking a lot better offensively. It's not just him throwing it like, 303 yards. That's no slump. You're doing it out there. But what I'm saying is the whole offense is doing well.
You just explain what a good offense is. Their quarterback is firing. The running game is firing. They're literally firing on all cylinders right now.
Everything's connecting.
And I love it.
Everything's connecting. They're a great team. They're a great team. But I don't think they're gonna take it. I don't think
that's a gut feeling, though.
That's a great gut feeling, Andy.
Yeah.
This is absolutely, because I think, like I said, defense wins champions, brother. And 49ers are hurt on the defense, and they're not going to be able to stop it.
Oh, I mean, also you have to, enter the fact that the Niners already beat the Seahawks in the earlier in the season, so take that into account. Take that.
Yes, I did. And you know why?
Why? Because they had why?
Because they had a healthy defense.
Nah, they already beat him once, man. I think you can do it again.
We'll see, hey, did you win your fantasy?
At least I play you.
He lost.
I came fourth.
No.
I don't want to talk about it. All right, boys, this saddens me. It's not the last of us, but this is the last game on the docket. We got Ravens versus the Steelers. Ravens are 8-8. Steelers are 9-7. The last divisional game. Ravens won 41-24 against the Packers. Steelers lost 13-6 against the Browns. Ravens are favored minus 3.5, over under 41.5. I'm going to start this one out for us, boys. This is a winner take all. The Steelers lost against the Browns. They had it. They had the game for them. They had the playoffs. They had it. But you know what the problem was? DK Metcalf. That was the problem. He let it slip out of their hand.
Who?
Kalen Zacharias Metcalf.
Hey, those are them fighting words, man.
What was it worth it?
Careful.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it, bud?
Fighting words, man.
Was it worth it, man? You got suspended for the last 2 games, and because of that, the last game that was really what made it count, you lost against the Browns because he had nobody to pass it to. He has no offensive receivers out there to throw it to. And because of that, they lost against the Browns. So this is a winner take all against the Ravens. Henry, last week, I was watching the Packer game with my Packer buddy, and it was devastating because he was just a workhorse bulldozing through him. He looked like a bowling ball hitting strike after strike after strike, and you can see my buddy's soul leave every single time. Henry ran for 216 yards with 36 carries, with 4 touchdowns against the Packers, man. Just him alone, that they now are utilizing him as a goddamn workhorse. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to be able to stop him. Their defense, the Steelers, they're not going to be able to stop him.
You know what's crazy is that it doesn't even matter if Lamar is back in this game, because the way that they're utilizing the offense now, it's going through Derrick Henry. Finally, it's like they woke up and said, you know what? We have a giant running back carrying the football. We should probably give him the ball 36 times a game, you know? And so I'm glad that they figured that out last week to beat the Steelers, or to beat the Packers. I'm not a Packers. I'm not a big Packers guy, to be honest. So I think they're going to win this game. Like you said, Aaron Rodgers isn't going to really I don't think he'll make it happen with the offense that's out there right now. So give me Tyler Huntley if he's the one that's to take. Hey, Tyler Huntley won the game last week with all but 107 passing yards, man. That's all you need, apparently.
Yeah, so, but you gotta remember he rushed for 60 yards.
Tyler Huntley
as a quarterback.
I know.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta give that to him.
Yeah.
But he's a running quarterback. So just like Lamar, they're gonna run.
Hey, I'm gonna agree with you guys. I'm going to Ravens. Let Aaron Rodgers retire, brother.
Yeah. This has got to be Aaron Rodgers' swan song. But you know what? That's the thing. If it is, do I want to see a legend like that go out on a bad game? Not really. I want him to have one great game.
I think he had a great game. It's just he has nobody to pass it to. DK's out with his stupid suspension because he called him by his government name. Washington's out because he has a broken arm. Who else are they going to pass it to?
It's the time of the night, boys. Get the sirens going. It's a fire round. No thought to spit out.
Wee woo.
Say a team name. We got the Colts against the Texans.
Give me the Texans.
Give me the Texans. Sorry, Rivers.
Give me the Texans. He's 0-3. Browns versus the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Give me the Bengals, man. Give me the Bengals.
Give me the Bengals. We got Saints against the Falcons.
The Falcons. Who were them?
Give me the Falcons so we can see a 3-way tie, brother.
Give me the Falcons. We got the Packers against the Vikings.
The Packers.
Yeah, let's just get the Packers in there so they can lose on the first round of the playoffs.
Hopefully, yep.
Give me the Vikings. We got the Titans against the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
The Jags.
Give me the Jags. We got the Cowboys versus the Giants.
Cowboys.
Give me the Giants.
Give me the Giants. We got the Cardinals versus the Rams.
The Rams.
Give me the Rams, but I doubt they're gonna put out the good players out. It's gonna be a weird game.
This guy loves giving his little thoughts after he picks a team, huh? He just loves throwing something in there.
I just don't know if they're gonna win just because, it's an unnecessary game
Shut
at
up,
this point.
Shut up. This is not going in. Give me the Cardinals. We got the Chiefs against the Raiders.
Give me the Raiders. Let's go, man.
Give me the Raiders on this one, boys.
I'm with you. Give me the Raiders. Might be the only game they get win. This is gonna be the third win of the season. All right, we got the Commanders against the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
Give me the Commanders. I think they're going to sit out all other players. We got the Dolphins against the Patriots.
The Patriots, though.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins. Patriots already won.
Give me the Dolphins as well. We got the Lions against the Bears.
The Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Give me the Bears. We got the Chargers against the Broncos.
The Chargers.
Give me the Bronx. Give me the Bronx.
Give me the Broncos. And then last game, we got the Jets versus the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
We got the Bills.
For week 18 of the NFL season, this has been fun. It's been a fun season to recap and talk about with my very good best friends in the whole wide world. For Johnny, for Ando, for Squid, and for Hobbs, who's not here. God bless him. We'll see you guys hopefully next week.